now in a random place on the map, but yeah, well, he will be able to get that back. One Marauder out here, and yeah, let's switch to this tab. We see 22 Marines versus 5 Stalkers, and well, he has 4 Marauders out already, just to deal with that. Oh, nice! He actually spotted that. Excellent. So the 4 Marauders are going to be really efficient against the Immortal. Oh well, no, the Stalkers. The Immortal is going to get taken down by the Marines because, yeah, the Marines don't take extra damage from the Marauder, from the Immortal, sorry, and the Hardened Shield doesn't work against Marines because they only do 7 damage, and it reduces any damage above 10. So getting this the scan here and accidentally catching that observer there, and he is trying to drop here. Has a few Marauders in there, and well, oh wow, almost taking down that medevac. And yeah, this wall of units with the come on, with the force fields is really hard to take out, and you can see why. He just splits up the army, and the Colossus is going to do the rest. Colossus, of course, very good against Marines because, well, does a lot of damage to light units. And Marines are light units, plus they clump up quite a bit, so the AoE of that does actually give you a lot of extra damage. And yeah, we have a spotting factory here, so not actually using the factory. And the Stalkers not managing to pick up anything there. So he did build a starport with that, that's why he needed the factory. He's not using the factory, which gives the Protoss the immediate information that there is a starport out and this factory is going to go down. Don't know why he didn't fly it to the high ground. That at least would have made it harder for the Stalkers to get it. I'm not sure if they can blink up there, but oh, they can see it with the watchtower. Never mind. Yeah, you can still spot it. So yeah, he was going to lose that factory anyways, and at least he was trying to get it out. And we have a little bit of a lag here. Come on. Yeah, and there we go. We're back. Oh, not entirely apparently. This is so annoying. I don't know why this is. Maybe I didn't update something, or yeah, well, I don't know, because these are new replays, so it's not due to the problems that the replays have. Oh, this is so annoying. Come on. It's currently at 0 frames per second. That's excellent. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. And we are just going to have to wait for it, I guess. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, I had to, yeah, well, whatever. This is so annoying because I have no idea what to do about this. Anyway, we are back to our normal FPS, and we see a drop coming in. And is this going to be effective? Yeah, there is nothing here. There is no spotting pylon out over here, so this drop is going to come in undetected. And Templar Archives going down. And wow, the Stalkers spotting, oh, after spotting it, flashing in the Stalkers, or blinking in the Stalkers. And they are going to get taken out. But they did quite a bit of damage, I think. Not sure. Yeah, he lost one medevac. And oh, this poor Marauder. Oh, so sad. Yeah, he lost one medevac and, well, one medevac full of units. And yeah, I'm not sure if he could have taken out these reinforcements as well, but because it seems that he could have. So really nice reactions on the Protoss player's part, immediately blinking in those stalkers. Unfortunately, there were more units than he could handle with his first wave. And yeah, the Terran player did retreat a little bit too early. And scan going down here, just spotted. He wanted to see if the Protoss player had a large army there. Actually taking down one of the buildings, two of the buildings, and then getting out of there with one medevac full of units, losing all of the rest, but taking down two buildings. The Twilight Council is still up, the Templar Archives are still up, and yeah, the medevac, the one medevac is somewhere over here. I cannot actually see it, but I can see it on the minimap. Oh, there it is. There it is. Still has 7 Marines in it, and I think he's going to just fly that back to base. Because 7 Marines are not going to do a whole lot. And yeah, the Protoss player decides to counterattack here. And I think this will be very, very efficient. Because this is a very, very large army. The base melts instantly. And then, well, the Vikings are going to take down the Colossi. And, well, the rest of the army gets cleaned up by the Marines and Marauders. So, actually landing the Vikings there just to get some extra damage in there and rebuilding this base. Well, actually, flying over one of the old command centers. Here it is. You can see that because it's already it already has the radar dish, so it's already in orbital command. And if you build a new one, it is just a regular command center. So yeah, there are no more sentries out, so that means that there are no more force fields, and that means that this army is now a little bit stronger than in the early game. And with the Marauders, a lot of Marauders actually out, he is able to wipe that that whole army out. Now the Zealot's coming in, and with some stutter step micro, he actually manages to pick off all of the Zealots, and yeah, still a pretty decent army left. As you can see, nothing left for the Protoss player, and he has to GG out of here. Yeah, really well played on the Protoss, on the Terran player part. Those drops weren't really that effective, but his defense here was really impressive, and that one little fight actually won him the game. So yeah, well played. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.